Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I am back. I am so excited. I think around this afternoon I opened up Twitter and I saw the RHOA trailer and I was like, "Oh, RHOA is back. Real Housewives of Atlanta is back." And they're back sooner than later. Like I was thinking Real Housewives of Atlanta would be back maybe early summer like June, mid-June. They're back May 7th. It's already damn near April, April 1st. So we have like a good month until Real Housewives of Atlanta will be back on air. Hey Glenda. Look, Real Housewives of Atlanta works my nerve every year. Every year I'm like, girl, what they doing? This is boring. Ain't nobody got no storyline. I'm complaining every year. But every year at the beginning, I'm excited and I want to see what they're gonna give. These ladies, this is their second season together. They didn't break up the cast at all. So it's already like hopefully organic, natural beefs and interactions and dramas just pulling them on over from last season. So I'm hoping we get something more organic this season. But I'm here for it. We're going to get into the trailer. First, we're going to get into the looks. Look, I'm an Atlanta fan. Atlanta is the biggest show on Bravo. It's definitely the biggest all black show. And I saw today they have a new all black cast for Summer House. I never watched the Summer House, and it's supposed to be like the Martha's Vineyard. What is this? Oh, this is a string. The Martha's Vineyard version of Summer House with an all black cast. I might have to check that out, but we ain't talking about that right here. Let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is their new promo shot. Our good old girl Candy is front and center holding that peach. Way to go, Candy. Deserved. But what I don't understand is why Kenya is to the side but not in the middle next to Candy. Like, why is Sheree right there? Sheree brought absolutely nothing last season. She didn't even get her joggers together on time last season, but she gets to be in the middle with Candy. All right, Bravo. I mean, it's y'all network, it's y'all show. This picture right here, everybody in the champagne, everybody looks good. Like, nobody is bothering me. Like, ladies, y'all got this promo picture together. I like it. I don't like the green, right? I'm so picky. I don't like that hint of green, but it is what it is. Oh, if Summer House is going to be black, I'm gonna watch that. I've never seen the other version. I've never seen Summer House, Winter House, Snow House, none of that. But I will give the black people a chance. I put the picture on Instagram, but maybe another time I'll talk about it once I look some more into it. This is another promo shot. Hot like fire. Like this shade of peach and gold looks amazing on melanated skin. Like in the summertime, I live for orange, all shades of orange and gold. I love a good orange dress with some gold earrings. It looks amazing. So I think everyone looks good, but I'm gonna still give my worst to first. Let's get into it. Hey Vontae, you not missing this live? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So this is my worst to first. I ain't gonna do the looks for too long. Then we're gonna get into the trailer. Last is Sonya, whatever her name is. Hair, makeup, beat. That leg sticking out that slit, amazing. I even love the gold press plated breast area. What I hate about this and what puts Sonya in last is the shoulders. Like, why is your shoulders reaching up to Jesus? It's way too high, girl. The shoulders are way too high. It could have been a normal shoulder pad, and I probably would have liked the dress 10 times better. But you look a mess, so it is what it is. This is one of the best cast photos. Sonya look a mess. Agreed. She looked better than what she looked on that reunion, though. Because she looked season 2 money. Season 2 money. Now, I don't know who this lady is, but she looked better than Sonya. I'm assuming she's a new friend of. I didn't have time. I was working today to figure out what her name is. The only reason she's at the bottom of my list is because I've seen this dress before. And it's just a pleated fan across the breast. And so, ma'am, you're a friend of. I didn't expect you to outshine everybody. Candy, as much as I love freaking Candy, like Candy is my favorite. But Candy, I don't look to you for fashion. That's why you close to the bottom of the list, Candy girl. I feel like, didn't Mia just wear this dress in blue? Wasn't this just Mia's? Somebody just wore this dress on Potomac in blue. I don't, it's just a nice red dress, Candy. What I don't like about the look for Candy, her hair, beautiful, natural, volume, a little bit too much. Maybe 2 rows of tracks coming out of that hair, and it would have laid kind of how like Kenya's hair is, the volume of Kenya's. You would be closer to the top of the list, Candy, but it's just too much hair. Like the hair swallows your face and half of the outfit. Yes, Candy is always in the same dress. Yes. The hair is what's off, Glenda. The hair is what's off. And Mia just wore this in blue. Candy wore the same type of dress at an award show. I know I saw it before, and you know, Candy, shut up. I like you. I like you, Candy. I ain't gonna be shady, but it is what it is. Now, Monyetta, I guess we're about the middle of the road right now. I liked the draping across of Monyetta's shoulder and how it sweeps across her waist. I thought that was a nice accent to her dress. This color of rose gold, it like blends into her skin. Monyetta looks amazing. Hair, face, beat. She ain't do too much for being a friend, but she stepped it up. She was like, if we're gonna do friends of the show, I'm gonna be the best looking friend of the show. And Monyetta, you got that. You're the best dressed friend of, because the other girl, maybe next time. But Monyetta, you came to play. You came to play. I'll be quiet on Candy. I love her too much. Yeah, that's why I had to step off a little bit. I love me some Candy, but she's still towards the bottom of that list. Monyetta dress is boring. I wore something simple. Oh, I really like it. But okay. Up next, I couldn't decide between Drew and Sheree. They were equal to me because they both have on floor length, long sleeve dresses. It's like nothing spectacular about their dresses. I will give Sheree a step up because I love this beaded. I don't care. I love this beaded hoop earring to the knees ponytail. I'm gonna show my stylist this picture, Sheree. And I already know my stylist gonna be like, "Girl, you too old for all them hoop earrings and your ponytail. I ain't doing all that. You ain't 20." Because she love to tell me I'm too old. She don't say it like that, but pretty much that's what she be saying. She like, "Girl, you 40. You ain't got time to put all these hoop earrings in." But Sheree 50. If Sheree could put it in her hair, I know I could put it in mine. I'm definitely about to show this picture to Mia in a few weeks. I'm like, Mia, go ahead and put all these hoop earrings down my ponytail and put some diamonds in my part. Y'all gonna see it. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. So Sheree inches out Drew because I just love Sheree's hair that much more. But let me say this to you, Giselle. I know this ain't Potomac, but Giselle, I want you to know. Portia is not your friend. Because see, if Portia was your friend, she would have hooked you up with a good old go naked wig like she been hooking up Drew. Ever since Portia took Drew under her wings and gave her a friendship card, she also have been giving her samples of go naked wigs. Drew's hair has been on point. This right here, I'm showing that to Mia too. I'm gonna have to go naked and find me some bundles of this wavy hair that Portia got out here. Drew, your hair is everything. The makeup is everything. The body is snatched, Drew. I don't know what Marlo is talking about. The body is snatched. Drew looks good, but Sheree edges out Drew just for the more dramatic ponytail. I'm gonna give you the ponytail, Sheree. That's it. Because you done brought Kim Zolciak on the show and you're already on my fast forward list. I'm not watching Kim Zolciak. Up next, I hate to do it to you, Kenya. I hate to do it to you, but Kenya is in second place. This shade of orange radiating off of your skin. Like, it's amazing. Candy, this is the amount of bundles you need right here. What Candy has is too much. Kenya got the right amount of volume. I even see your earrings, Kenya. I'm popping. The leg split, everything. Like the dress is, I can't say nothing bad about it. I can't say nothing bad about it. But Kenya just got my second place because look right here. Marlo giving me fashion. So for that, Marlo was in first. Now I know it's just a little tube dress, but it's a little striped tube dress. And you can see those are like cuts, slits into the fabric where the black is peeping out. And then she just giving me a good old avant-garde ponytail, just wrapping a whole bunch of gold around my ponytail for no good reason at all. In the face, that makeup cannot be denied. Marlo is giving me fashion, so Marlo is at the top of my list. All the ladies, for the most part, look good, I think, except for Sanya. But there we go. Let's get into the trailer. I'll give. Oh, you giving Drew above Sheree just because this is Sheree knows she can do. I get you on that. That's why they were tied. They were tied, but I like that ponytail. Drew's hair is off. Oh no, that's some good bundles right there, Glenda. Those are some good go naked bundles right there. This is a big. We know it's a struggle for Drew. Kenya was my top look. She looks amazing. I would have gave Kenya and Marlo a tie. See, Kenya, I feel like that dress she has on, we've seen Kenya do that silhouette with the high little tulip slit. Marlo is just a fashion girl. Like Marlo looks like she's in a photo shoot and she's giving me something new. But Marlo was your third. Was who was 1 and 2? Who was 1 and 2, Glenda? Okay. I think some of y'all put Marlo down the list because she does work on nerve. Now, look, y'all, we're about to get into this good old trailer. And I'm about to share my screen so we can watch it together. And I feel like because I'm sharing Instagram, I'm not sharing Bravo because everybody else sharing it. But you know, I hope, let me check I asked permission if I could share it. Ain't nobody responds, so I'm assuming it's a go. So let's do this. I'm going to give y'all my 2 cents and we're going to look at this trailer together and have a good time. And then I'm going to get up off of here because I do have a lot of stuff to do tonight. Now, of course, I'm on Love B. Scott. That's where I got the trailer here right here. The show starts May 7th. Season 15 is supposed to be spicy. Real quick, I feel like a lot of this is putting 20 on 10 because it's a whole bunch of argue, fussing, and fighting. I feel like for no reason. Okay, let me get into Glenda real quick. Kenya was my 1. Sheree was 2 because of that ponytail. That ponytail was giving. I love that ponytail. Marlo made the dress look real expensive. Agree. But let's get into this trailer. Let me see if it'll play. I don't hear nothing. Now, who isn't allowed to come close to Kenya's child, you think? You think she yelling at Mark? Do you think we'll get a scene of Mark? Or is she yelling at Marlo? Because I think Marlo is the only person Kenya hates enough to be like, you're not allowed to come near my freaking child. I don't know. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Vontae. Candy is activated. She said, and Candy loved it. I know people like Candy. I know because I'm not like Candy. I don't cry when I'm angry. I usually cry when I'm hurt. When I'm angry, I'm gonna lash out. I can't help myself. But Candy is one of those where she cries when she's mad. Candy cries at the drop of a dime. But I understand. She's like, girl, I'm only over here crying because I'm mad and I can't choke your ass because I know you'll come sue me. Was she talking to Marlo? And she said, bitch. She's like, because I can't choke your ass, bitch. Look, the beef from last season, I want to say this to Candy in general. If you ever come across Kiss My Cheeks TV, Candy, you too nice to people. Like people will shit on you and lie on you and all this stuff. And I understand your reason for escape. That's your group. Y'all make money together. But all these other people like Tamar doing the most, Nene be doing the most. Portia did the most that one season, and you forgive them, and then you be quick to put them on. Like, yeah, you can come on tour with me. Yeah, I forgive you. Let me help you with a little business. Let me give you some business advice. Start forgiving people, and but still leaving them to the side, because people use you because you are the top. You're the top dollar over there on RHOA and Bravo. People will use you for a storyline and then come back and want forgiveness. And then you help them out like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on, put Tamar on a little tour. Now look what Tamar doing. You put Portia in Lil Play, but she believe in Phaedra talking about you would put some drugs in her drink. You know that's some bullshit, Candy. When these people start acting up, keep them cut off. Keep them cut off. Candy put bass in her voice. She did. She over Marlo because Marlo was on it last season. So she over Marlo. I'm ready. Head butted. Looks like she wants to go. She wants to come across that club. Candy said she was gonna get ready to fight. Let's keep looking. Look, Marlo, your read is late. Your read is late. Last season, maybe. But this season, Drew looked snatched. The body is snatched. You can't be reading her for getting a little liposuction because you was just on the table. Y'all probably was on the table at the same time. You just had a little liposuction yourself, Marlo. And then you said she's a deranged actress. Like at least Drew, what's the name of that website? IMBD. You know the letters. At least Drew has a resume. At least Drew could go out and get an acting job right now. You can't hear? I thought y'all could hear it. Look, I'm new at this share screen, so I didn't know y'all couldn't hear. Let me turn it up. Did you just hear it now? I turned it up a little bit. It might be for copyright reasons. I'm new for the share screen. But Marlo was just in the car with the nephews and she asking them, y'all think I changed? And they was like, yeah, all right. So I'm hoping we're not gonna see any more drama with the children. I'm hoping you're not gonna drop these kids back off of your sister house, Marlo. It was too much last season. Like, find a new storyline away from the kids. Oh, wait. Kenya is showing a gentleman around the group talking about, oh, he cute, I like him, whatever. And Marlo is like, I've dated him before. He's the one who started me off. Started you off on what, Marlo? It's like you don't want people to call you an escort, but then you are here. You go popping jokes about yourself. And Kenya, if Marlo was with him, put him back on a dating app. Leave him at the date on the dating app. Go ahead and say no, thank you. I wouldn't want nobody Marlo been with first. That's just me. For even just for storyline reasons, I don't have time to I don't have time for Marlo to be saying every time my man come along, she hit it first. No. Where did they go? Are they in Thailand? Did Sheree? I don't even have a sip of water. Did Sheree just say her and Martell should do OnlyFans? Is that the level of desperation we're at right now, Sheree? Martell, both of you. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a lot of celebrities right now making a whole bunch of money on the OnlyFans. But Sheree, that's really what you want to come bring Martell on Real Housewives of Atlanta to talk about is you and him doing an OnlyFans. Now, I was looking, when he was putting them jeans back on, I was looking and I ain't gonna pay for the OnlyFans, but I know some of y'all will grab a picture or two and float it around Twitter. I will watch if somebody screen recording and put it up on Twitter. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. That's really what we reached out to Love and Marriage Huntsville to do. You and Martell have been walking this dog all over Atlanta on my Instagram for you to get up here and just want to do an OnlyFans. What is Kenya talking about? Sanya, let me tell you something. Oh, I saw it, Glenda. I saw it. If I knew how to rewind, I'm new to this. If I knew how to rewind, I would try to rewind it back to the moment. But I saw. We all saw. But Sanya, let me tell you this. Martell is handsome. He just ain't shit. He just ain't shit, and I wouldn't want to be bothered. But if your husband say it's time for your family to find their own house, girlfriend, it's time for your family to find their own house because ain't nobody got time to be having a whole house with your child, your sister, her two kids, and your mama and daddy. It already wouldn't be me. So don't mess up your marriage trying to house because now your mom and daddy, I might understand they might be retired, they not working, but your sister and her husband, they don't work, they can't afford a little bit of rent for themselves. Don't let season 16 be about you getting a divorce next because you don't want to put your family. I don't know when we are. Girl, find them a house around the corner. Atlanta ain't that damn big. You might got to sit in some traffic, but y'all see each other again. I have no more F's to give. I really don't care about Drew and Ralph getting a divorce. I mean, Kim Zolciak is on the fast forward list, but Ralph and Drew in their therapy sections, they inching their way to the fast forward list. I don't really care. I just go ahead and sign the paperwork and be done with him, Drew. I don't feel like I need to watch you go through the motions of crying over this man on my TV. I'm gonna watch it a little bit, but you inching towards my fast forward list. Biscuits or bullets? I mean, are we really reaching that low for a storyline where we gotta talk about, I mean, and this should only take 2 minutes of the season. Can't we, and this happened so long ago, I don't even remember. Candy had some employee shot Candy's cousin in the kitchen because they were arguing. Candy had a couple of shootouts in them them old lady gangs, allegedly, in case I said too many, but I know at least twice. One was like a drive-by, and one her cousin got shot over an argument. I don't care. That's not entertaining to me. Biscuits or bullets. That's the best you could do, Sheree. I'm with you, Vontae. Why are we laying down listening to these chimes? Get on with the trailer. Now, before I say something dumb, Portugal ain't in Spain. Now, if it is, I ain't took geography in about 20 years, so I don't know. But I think Kenya the one sounding dumb right there. I'm gonna Google it when I finish this because I don't want to sound dumb myself. Cynthia is back. Look, you need to pay Marlo. No, you went to Marlo's event with that band talking about Kenya Moore hair care. Okay, okay. Look, I said I was gonna try some Kenya Moore hair care, but I haven't got around to buying it. I do like to support when I can. I don't want to become a liar either. I'm gonna get around to trying it, Kenya. Not falling in love because y'all both been locked up a couple of times. I mean, I guess if you put two red flags together, y'all might as well have the same red flags if you gonna be with somebody with a red flag. Wait a minute. Damn, I wish I could rewind. Kenya just busted her ass, and here comes Sanya talking about how am I supposed to know if your ass is real or not? Sanya, all you gotta do is go back to what, maybe 19. When was Martin and all them good shows out? 1998, 97, 99. Go look at Twa. Kenya ain't have all that ass back then. And people just don't grow big ass asses like that from squats. I don't know if it's some pads, silicone, fat transfer. I don't know what it is Kenya got back there, but do we have to keep addressing this every season? Like Nene been calling her diaper booty since she been on the show. Like, Sanya, please let it go. Fire Sanya, because right now in the trailer, Sanya ain't giving me nothing but some lullabies and sad tears over wanting her family to be in her house. And I believe Sanya and her family is gonna be on my fast forward list. They just brought Martell on the show to argue with people. Okay, we're just gonna argue with Martell since we don't want to argue with each other. Like Martell is, I fast forward through Martell on Love and Marriage Huntsville, so I can guarantee you it's gonna be a fast forward over here. It, I'm still gonna watch y'all. I'm still gonna watch and review. Kamisha is doing a panel. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna read and roast the show over there and roll my eyes like I'm doing right now. It's so corny, right? They've all, I mean, Sanya hasn't, but that's your fault. Just kind of like what Tiny told Latasha. It ain't our fault you ain't winning late on the table. I mean, you could have had an ass too. Jesus. Right. We just gonna keep I mean, we do this every season with Kenya. It's not who the hell is Summer? Is that Kenya's middle name? And if she had Brooklyn in the room, I'm with Kenya. Bitch, I'm whooping your ass. What you doing knocking and banging on my door and I'm sleep and my daughter in here sleep? And she is the ghetto. See, Marlo is just here to aggravate people and make people mad and make people explode and give us a good camera moment. But that's not what's necessary. I want people to have organic beef, organic drama. I want it to just happen. I don't need someone producing the show, making people angry, calling people summer. Like, they should be allowed to whoop her ass. No violence, though. No violence. Oh, they see they working Candy nerve all season. Cause this the second time. I thought Candy was gonna headbutt something in the earlier. Oh, they really trying to get Candy to cut checks. Oh, fast food. Oh, the actress is acting. The actress is acting. Yeah, Drew about to be on my fast forward list. I don't care nothing about. I don't care nothing about her getting a divorce. How do I stop sharing this screen? Okay, that was fun. I like that. I hope I don't get in trouble because I don't know if I'm really supposed to share that or not. But I like talking about it this way so we could look at the trailer together. Um, if Portia can fight all them times, and Candy should be able to run somebody down in the back alley too, as long as the camera not there. That's what you need to catch Marlo on one of the back alleys when the camera crew is not around. Because Marlo is here. It's just gonna be a continuation of last season. It's gonna be that Marlo, Sheree, Sanya versus Kenya, Candy. Who else on their team? I don't forgot who else. Oh, Drew. Drew is on the show. See, I don't forgot about Drew that fast. I'm over it. Half of the people are already good on my fast forward list. Kim is on there, Sanya and her family is on there, and Drew and all her couples counseling sessions are on there. Though I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch just so I can critique, but I don't care. I really don't care. I just want to see Candy chase somebody down the back alley. But that was the trailer. May 7th, the girls will be back. And I'm a RHOA fan. I'm gonna stick beside you. I'm gonna stick beside you. So I hope y'all come back for the reviews in a couple of weeks when the show starts up. We're gonna have a good time. Get in the comments, get in the chat, let me know what you thought about the trailer. And I'll see y'all in a few weeks for the reviews. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.